Yo, 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 Muddy Waterz podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims, and I'm here right now with my nigga
Moviee215.
Movie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's a movie every time I'm with this motherfucker too.
You already know that for sure.
Telling you, man. But a lot of people don't know, bro. Like, you have an extensive history in this music game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Extensive history in this music game, bro. Like, you know, I knew about your music back when I was a damn jit, dog. Like, you really been out here running around doing your thing for a long time, and I don't think you get your just due, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't get your just due.
Yeah.
You know, you started out as BJ Cash, like that was your
Yeah.
first moniker in the rap game and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, we went from the music to the film. So now we just running shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, bro. Like, with the amount of success that you've had in both lanes,
Yeah.
music, film, business, different things of that nature, bro. Like, what has kept you going all these years, bro? To never give up and to reinvent yourself and to become Moviee215 versus BJ Cash. Because a lot of niggas would have threw in the towel. A lot of niggas would have quit. Like, what kept you going?
Oh, I been having money.
I thought it was going to be something deeper than that, dog.
Nah, like niggas don't know. I could have been blew up, but like when you young and you have a whole bunch of money, you just be doing a bunch of different shit with the money, and you don't be doing the right stuff. But like then we wasn't knowing the right shit to do anyway, so we couldn't do the right shit because we didn't have like niggas like me that could tell a young nigga like this, do this with the music, and you gonna start seeing this from it or whatever. We ain't had people like that. We just had a lot of people kind of like, really, I hate to say it, just in the way trying to gatekeep shit and like not put people on. You feel me? Like we could have been on if people was on the same page, but it's like that me having my own money and knowing how to do everything myself kept me going. Like, it's like I'm doing it for the love. You feel me? It ain't about the money with me. Other people do it backwards because they might be in need for money. So they like, I'm about to be a rapper because I'm trying to get some money out of it, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's not how I got in it for the love of music, period.
Wow. So let's just go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, you grew up in Killumbia, right?
Yeah.
Where? What side of town?
48, like Bluff Road, Shot Road, Walcott, Astor Street, Washington Park. Then my dad went to prison, and we moved to Monticello Road. That's where the 215 come from. That's really where I grew up at, to be honest. Like, that's what made me. You feel me? That Monticello Road and shit. That's my hood. That's that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what was the young movie like growing up? Like, what type of kid were you? I'd imagine you was a quiet ass kid, man.
Hell no.
You wasn't quiet?
Nah, I wasn't never quiet. Hell no. Like, niggas who know it always been. That's why I said that movie shit, cause like we been, like, niggas knowing, like, we been having cars and all that, like, big rim, like, we been putting niggas in position to win. You feel me? So it's like, growing up with me, I just love music, you feel me? Like, it's something that I'm gonna reveal to people, like, niggas, nobody really know this. If you know me, you know this, but it's gonna shock a lot of people. Like, I'm a real life musician. Like, real life musician. Like, niggas don't even know that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm going to show y'all, you feel me? I just ain't want to show y'all yet. It wasn't time. But now that we got the internet, now I can do the shit, you feel me? And it's going to be perceived the right way. But I'm a real life musician, like, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, church, all that shit. Like, for real, yeah. Yeah. My mama used to have me in there. Yeah. Like, it's like, me growing up, it's so weird. Like, my dad a street nigga. Like, I got 5 brothers, 3 sisters, you feel me? At one point, I was the only nigga who ain't go to jail, you feel me? But you know, it's just life work out the way it work out. But like, I kind of my dad was the dope man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if you go down like Washington Park and shit like that, like niggas still like they know my family.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know my family. Like, I'm an Anderson, so it's like, yeah, they niggas know what's going on with me. But like, when my dad went to prison, I moved to the other side, so that really kind of is like, you go from like up, you in the hood, but you up, but but it's like when your daddy go to prison and he used to have all the money, boy, it's back to the basics. So now, like, I'm like, I say I'm like 9 years old. I'm moving to a whole nother side of town. I go from elementary school to having every goddamn shoe that come out and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? To goddamn going to a new side of town. It's like, my impression fucked up because it's like going to 6th grade is like, I had to, but it's good I had older brothers. I'm the youngest. You feel me? So now I'm going to the 6th grade, you getting bigger. So now you can kind of fit your older brother shit. And like back then, your shit could be baggy and all that shit going to school.
So you ain't really miss a beat like when your pops went to jail as far as the clothes went?
No, because I had older brothers, and sisters and shit. Yeah. So they probably had so much shit that I could just keep wearing different shit all the time.
Yeah.
So I still was a fly ass nigga like I am now. Super drip, all that, nigga. That's what I was as a child. The super drip nigga. Y'all need to be clouting up after high school, nigga. I been like this. Word, you can ask. Being like the popular fly ass nigga, homecoming king, yeah, all that. Voted most popular, best dressed, all that type shit. For real. I always been like the no cap. Yeah.
Now at this age, right?
Yeah.
With your pops being in the streets, he eventually went to jail.
Yeah.
Did you kind of understand at this point, like, where the money was coming from? Or did it come when he went to jail, like, pops locked up, he locked up for probably doing some street shit? Did it kind of put together for you, or was you just like a kid, 9 years old, you probably still not able to wrap your mind around the shit?
Hell no. Like, when you in that shit, you in it. Like, you living in it. It's like,
so you knew what was up for as long as you could remember.
You gonna have to know, cause like back then, that's when them niggas was selling crack, like walking up the car type shit, like all that type shit was going on, like for real.
Yeah.
Word, like with Zach, like the trapper shit, like he ain't lying, like niggas be like real life trappers, like back then, like niggas they on the corner. It might be like 15 niggas on the corner, word, but it might be all family members. Like, bro, it was at a point, like, word, you couldn't even come past Williams-Bright Stadium. If niggas ain't know you, bro, you couldn't do that, bro, like, for real. Word. No cap, bro, that shit was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And them niggas used to be, like, super trapping, nigga. Like, there's no way you cannot see it. Like, you see it going on. That's like that whole era, like, it's like, bro, it just was something, like, growing up seeing that shit, like, be amazing. Like, it's damn near like seeing a movie.
Yeah.
So much crazy shit that, like, back then that was going on.
Yeah.
Like, this shit cooled out, but, like, back then, that shit was, like, the 90s, bro, that shit was kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Were you frightened as a kid, or were you just so? Because a lot of times when people are growing up in an environment and they raised in an environment, they become desensitized to it.
Yeah.
Were you desensitized to it, or did it still kind of frighten you, some of the shit that you saw back then?
Hell no, it don't frighten you, cause you in it.
Yeah.
Like a lion or a motherfucking goddamn gorilla, they don't know they're in the jungle. To us, ride through, like, if you're a tourist, you looking like, oh, them motherfuckers in the jungle, like, that shit look crazy. It ain't crazy to them.
Yeah. Cause
they always in it. So like when you grow up in it, it like you you are the environment. So it's like you live in that shit. It ain't really no way to explain it. Like that's like when, like, I ain't racist or nothing, but like, you know, like when certain, you know, Caucasian people see us, they might be like, how can they live like that? But we only live in the way that we live, and they don't understand it. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, growing up in that shit is just like, you don't know you with it. So, that's like going
It's your
home.
reality, bro.
Yeah, it's your reality.
Yeah, your reality is your perception. Your perception is your reality.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, growing up, you said you were damn near a musician your whole life. Like, did you always aspire to do music even as a kid? Did you know that's what you wanted to do?
Yeah. Like, the instrument I'm gonna show y'all that I play, I've been playing this shit since I was 5, nigga.
So you a nigga growing up in the hood.
Yeah, like
you growing up in the hood.
like, nigga,
Daddy sell drugs.
No, listen.
Nigga selling crack and you playing instruments.
No,
that's a crazy
nigga,
motherfucking
listen,
life.
No, listen. I tell you real life, bro, and they'll tell you this like older folk, like, bro, the instrument I play that shit, and them niggas be outside selling crack while I'm outside doing what I'm doing. Yeah, word. Yeah.
So you would be the little nigga on the. So back then, like the older folks knew like you were gonna be somebody. With you playing the instrument, because they knew you were musically inclined, they knew you were musically talented and shit like that. Were you the nigga in the hood that was projected to be something like, oh, that little nigga gonna be somebody?
Nah. Like when you doing shit like that, like when your daddy big, they gonna call you like Little Him. So people be calling me Lil Bubba Gee. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's my daddy name, Bubba Gee. So like niggas be calling me that. Like so, I was the young nigga like, I'm in the shit, but I ain't in the shit because I'm trying to be the smartest person. I'm always trying to be the smart guy. Like when I see shit going on, like niggas knew like that nigga gonna be the leader.
Yeah.
Like I always was an alpha male, you feel me? Like I ain't never did what other niggas do. Like I'ma do what I do regardless. Like I don't give a fuck what you think. None of that. Nigga, I used to get lines cut in my head and all that shit like all the time. Like I don't give a fuck what a nigga think. Like it's just like I was always that person, you feel me? Like we gonna come out on top.
Yeah. You gonna do you.
Yeah.
The cream always rise to the top anyway. In any situation. Especially life.
Yeah.
Especially like the niggas who was followers, they end up crashing out early.
Yeah.
They end up crashing out early.
Every time.
They be fucked up.
Yeah.
Be 40-something years old looking bad as a motherfucker.
Yeah. So yeah.
No type of hustle, no nothing.
Yeah, so nigga, like, well, you can say, like, niggas knew I was gonna be something, but I think niggas be thinking you gonna be what your daddy is. So I think niggas was thinking that about me, like, but that nigga, like, cause I look just like my daddy, like.
I seen your pop.
Yeah, like, I look just like him. So it's like, when niggas see him, they kind of be seeing me. But I just be using the same attributes that I learned from him. That's where the cash shit come from. Like I know how to get cash in different ways though. Like it ain't gotta be like that a specific way. Like niggas knew like, but that nigga gonna get money. Cause he know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like it's in him.
Yeah. Now did you want to be like your pops and be in the streets and shit like that at that age? Was that kind of in the back of your mind like, shit, my pop's doing this, you know what I'm saying? We living good while he's on the streets. Everybody knows.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas be want to be like they daddy. Word, like that's something like boys just be like want to be like their daddy. Like I'd be lying if I say I didn't, but I did. But I wanted to do it a whole nother way. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I wanted to do it, but differently.
Yeah. Because
I knew shit was gonna change, because nothing stays the same, you feel me? So, like, and now's the time to apply all that shit I used to be seeing and making that shit work.
Now, what type of kid were you in school? Like, did you make good grades and shit? Or were you a kid? Because you say you was prom king.
Yeah.
Best dressed. Had the hoes, had the money. Were you the type of kid that went to class, did your work? Were you the type of kid that even showed up to class?
Yeah. See, like, middle school, like 6th grade, I used to have to fight all the time. I used to have to fight a lot. I probably got in, like, 4 or 5 fights. I ain't gonna lie. But that I was only getting into them because it's like niggas ain't know me. Cause if you coming from all these different elementary schools, like those kids know each other going to the next grade. So I'm moving to a whole different side of town. The 6th graders knew me, you feel me? So I used to have to fight all the time. But that's when I kind of earned my stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause niggas know I wasn't gonna back down. And then I was kind of good at basketball and shit.
Yeah.
So middle school was cool. But then when I got to high school, it was like a shell shock.
Why is that?
Cause the high school I went to is Eau Claire High School. It was in transition of like, that's before like the school districts got some money and shit like that.
Ooh.
But like
that shit was like lean on me.
Yeah, bro. Like my high school was like one of the worst. Like it was like, and that shit was crazy. Like my 9th grade year, like we had this big ass riot. Like niggas was getting shot. That shit was crazy.
Nigga got shot at school?
Somebody got killed at Eau Claire. Like, yeah, like in the 90s, bro. Like that shit was real over there. Cause it's like you got like a bunch of different neighborhoods going to one high school, bro.
Yeah.
Like damn near the whole the inner Killumbia probably go to Eau Claire from like you got like 7 or 8 neighborhoods just on Monticello alone.
Facts.
And then you got Lincolnshire, all that shit. All that on Fairfield, Willow Runs, all that. Half of Hollywood Hill. Then you got on North Main, like Tiffany Garden. Like it's an ass of just different neighborhoods, bro. So that shit used to be like, then niggas used to be fighting every goddamn day. Like,
and they couldn't contain that shit, could they?
Hell no, niggas was selling crack and all that shit was going on for real, bro.
Niggas was buying crack in high school?
Bruh, like I think like my senior year, like a lot of niggas that graduated before us, a lot of them niggas went fed and all, bro. That's how real that shit was. Like growing up, that shit real like that.
So niggas was selling crack at school to niggas that went to school?
Man, no.
Oh, to niggas
niggas ain't wanna, a nigga might not wanna leave they bomb in the hood. Cause shit, somebody gonna steal that motherfucker.
Nigga bring that motherfucker to school.
Cause if you at home, you can't be keeping that shit in your house cause your mama might find that shit.
Yeah.
And you can't hide that shit in the hood cause somebody gonna find that motherfucker, might be watching you and take that shit. So shit, gotta take that motherfucker to school.
Yeah.
It might gotta put it in the locker.
Facts.
Fuck it.
That's real lean on me shit. You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
Niggas thugging, niggas want some money.
Oh God.
Word.
Now, when did you start making music? Was it in high school?
Hell
like as a rapper, cause you know you played the ukulele, you played the violin, you played the piano, you played every fucking instrument in the world, dog. Like when did you start actually rapping?
Man, I ain't start rapping till like 2009 or some shit like that.
Okay, so high school. Let's backtrack to high school.
Yeah.
Around this time. What is on your mind? What is on a young Cash's mind as far as what his life's going to be like? What he's going to do for the rest of his life?
I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do, to be honest.
For real?
Nah, I ain't know then. I was into I was into cars and shit. And then I had my first child and shit like that. And then I had to leave. I had to leave college then. Cause I went for 1 year, but I had to leave. Yeah.
Okay. And where did you go to college at?
South Carolina State.
Oh, you was having fun down that motherfucker. I know you was.
Yeah, I was on 20s, all that shit.
So you wasn't even focused
green. Huh?
You wasn't even focused on class and shit. You getting money at this time.
Yeah, but class easy.
Okay.
That class shit easy. I'm smart, but it's like some shit I ain't. I'm just trying to get off on top. You feel me? So
Any way you can.
so I'm gonna figure out who the smartest person, and I'm kind of finesse them like, cause shit, we gotta help each other.
Yeah.
Shit, let's help each other. So that's how high school was too. Niggas used to be helping each other.
Yeah.
Like it was this one teacher, like she had a damn what that was it it was one of them classes you needed to graduate, but like every year she had like the same curriculum, but you had to turn in this notebook at the end of each like the semester over. You gotta turn this notebook in. It's like 1/4 of your grade. So if you don't get this shit right, you gonna fail.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So all niggas did was niggas was selling or stealing the last year book, cause it was the same shit over and over again. So niggas get the book and just copy everything in the book, bro. So niggas, everybody used to have 100 on the shit, but and I don't think she ever knew niggas was doing that shit.
Ain't no fucking way. She had to know, bro.
I don't know.
Like little Timothy don't do shit in my fucking class, and this nigga know all the shit in the motherfucking book.
Yeah,
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, niggas get that book, it was over with.
I guess she said A for effort though.
Shit.
Like you did enough, goddamn it.
Yeah.
You did enough.
Yeah.
So, what did you major in college, bro?
Broadcast, the radio shit. Yeah. Mass communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Word. Now, when you go into college, you're probably imagining yourself being like a radio personality, being on, like MTV or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Like, what made you want to do that, especially coming from Killumbia, South Carolina? Because it wasn't a lot of examples of that
it was
shit.
sports communication.
Sports communication.
Yeah, because I used to wake up every morning, like, niggas used to go to sleep early so they couldn't see the ESPN, like, clips of the basketball game. Because them shits used to come on late. So by the time that shit come on, I don't know who won the game. So I used to be late for school, bro. Like damn near every day, and I stay like right by the school. Word. So I used to wake up watching Stuart Scott on ESPN.
Yeah.
Every morning, nigga. And he used to be saying all the cool shit. So yeah, I wanted to do that sports communication shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how many semesters did you do at State? You say you did 2 years or 1 year? How long did you
Like
do?
a year and a half.
Year and a half? Now, what made you drop out other than you having a kid, or was it strictly a kid that made you drop out?
Yeah, for real life. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit get real then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, what's your family's reaction to you dropping out of college? I'd imagine they probably felt some type of way, like, damn. You the youngest one. I'd imagine, like you said, you was the smartest one out your brothers and your sisters or your siblings or whatever. Were they disappointed in you when you dropped out of school?
Nah, not really. Cause it's like niggas know I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something, bro.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something.
Now you come back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? You got money. You riding on rims and shit like that. You living good. What was your plan next? You know what I'm saying? After you dropped out of school, what was the next thing for you? Was it always to go back to school, or was it like, shit,
Yeah,
I gotta move on to...
Yeah, I wanted to go back to school and all that shit. But it's like, at this point, it's just like, I'm missing the whole part. See, when I dropped out of school, it was a point like the money was slow, but I had to make some shit shake. So me and my dogs, we started throwing parties. Yeah. Like when we left high school, we threw this big ass party. Yeah, so we started throwing parties like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause we were cool as hell. Like, and like when we do an event, like that shit gonna be packed as a motherfucker. Like that motherfucker gonna be packed, bro. Like for real, like that shit used to be packed, bro. Word.
What did y'all name y'all parties? Cause you know back in the day, like when I was growing up, we had Call of Booty instead of Call of Duty. We had Call of Booty.
See my niece, we ballin' boys.
Okay.
That's what this chain is. We
Yeah.
ballin' boys. So like my niggas still throw parties right now, like to this day. Like we been throwing parties, bro. And so when I got out of college, we started throwing parties. So we just started making the ass money off that shit, like dumb money, like rack like 15, 20 racks, like that type shit going on, like throwing parties for real.
Were y'all booking artists or was it just strictly like
No,
off the
let me
Ballin'
take-
Boys name?
Man, listen,
Y'all-
man, I'm about to put you on game, man. Word, like real shit. Like people used to do like little showcases, like artist showcases and shit on like odd days, and it will only be rappers in there. You feel me? So me and my brother, we was like, damn, we gotta. I wanna at this point now after college, now I'm like, fuck that. I want to be a rapper. Like I want to be a motherfucking rapper.
Yeah.
So goddamn, we doing the parties. So I'm like, I'ma rap. I'ma book me. We gonna just throw the party and we gonna get all the money from the door. Like fuck that. Like I'm the rapper, me and my dog, Blackbone. I'ma rap, he gonna rap at the end of each night like goddamn Boots and Weapon. That's how we doing this shit.
Yeah.
And we gonna put Tutu, you the host. You feel me? And we gonna do this shit. We doing this shit.
Oh, Tutu Ballin' Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we just gonna do this shit. So now we just doing this shit. Like we hitting. Like we hitting, nigga. To the point, we at the point now. Now we booking other we showing love to neighborhoods now. Like if you the hottest nigga in your neighborhood, we want you to rap at the party. We gonna let you rap. We gonna let them rap. We gonna let motherfucker. We done had Black Zank rap. You feel what I'm saying? At the party, like that's how that shit done went, bro. Like if you rapping in the city back then, you probably done rap that one of our parties, bro. We done put you on the fly. We might have like 4, 5 niggas rapping throughout the night, the whole night. But the club pack is fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Like the club pack is a month like that.
So you got an
motherfucker
opportunity.
packed.
So you got an opportunity to get shine.
Nah,
You got an
niggas
opportunity.
getting shine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If niggas don't fuck with it, you ain't getting no shine. Niggas just gonna be
Yeah.
like whatever. But if your shit hot, you got a chance to be heard. Like,
Yeah.
So niggas was passing out their CDs at the end of the night and shit like that.
Nah, like.
Or was it just like
I ain't
before?
gonna lie.
It wasn't that type of shit. Y'all wouldn't let niggas get off like that.
So, I ain't gonna say this, but like. That
Cause it
shit,
sound like a showcase, but it's not a showcase.
It do, but sometimes.
It's genius though, bro.
No, but back then, sometimes that shit was to get dangerous too, though. Cause niggas be from different neighborhoods and shit like that.
Yeah.
So niggas used to be fighting a lot. I ain't gonna lie, niggas used to fight a lot too, though.
Did y'all put the artist on the flyer?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And they gonna promote it and they gonna bring their neighborhood.
Yeah. Cause that was hand to hand action back then.
Yeah, but
Back in them days, it's straight hand to hand in the mall.
Yeah.
You know, you go to Magic City in the mall, motherfucking the party, whatever party was going on that night, they had the
Yeah.
motherfucking flyers right there everywhere. Chick-fil-A stand, all the motherfuckers had
Yeah.
them shits in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere you went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna count, bro. Our shit used to be pack. I ain't gonna count. Like pack, like I ain't like pack, nigga.
Yeah.
Word. Like parked up the street. Like you gotta walk. Like that. Like for real, if you don't get there at a certain time, you can't get in.
Yeah.
Word. Or like if these it might be niggas beefing. If the other nigga that y'all beefing with get there first, the other people probably can't get in. Cause that shit, that's how packed that shit is. Like that shit packed like that.
And I know it was a lot of motherfucking gunfire at the end of the night.
Yeah, sometimes. That
Oh
shit used
my
to be
God.
crazy back then. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna cap. I don't want to talk about that shit like that, though. They talk about something else. But yeah. Yeah, but we used to do the party shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started making money like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
Mhm.
So when did your name start to buzz with the music shit? from the party, or was it from the parties, or was it from hand-to-hand action that you was doing in the streets and groundwork that you were putting in?
That, and I used to wear these big ass clothes with my name on the front of them.
And your name was BJ Cash all the way back then.
Yeah. So I just wear these big ass shirts say I'm BJ Cash, and they was big as hell with my name on the front. Yeah.
Now at this time when you were doing that, right? Did you know that what you were doing was gonna work for you, or did you just feel like fuck it, I'm gonna just try something different? Because it seemed like everything that you did, even back then during that time, was something different and unorthodox that you really sat down and thought about.
Yeah.
Did you feel like this shit was gonna work, or were you just throwing shit at the wall and hoping that it stick?
Nah, I guess you just be doing different shit, cause like coming in like 2009, that's like that Gucci era and all that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like niggas you rap different and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I just looked at everything as short term goals, but it was getting better and better. You feel what I'm saying? It was never like just not doing that. It was like everything was just going up, like building blocks. So that's how I looked at the shit.
Yeah. Strategic steps to get the way you were trying to go.
Yeah.
Because a lot of artists back then weren't doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Back then, during those times, well, locally, I would say a lot of people wasn't doing shit like that. You know what I mean? So, you got a song that's a South Carolina club classic.
Yeah.
She dancing so nasty. Body like that shit is so hard, man.
Yeah.
Hang Time, that's one of my favorite local songs, dog. Like, where did the concept of that song come from? Cause I mean, we know what the hook is about and all of that stuff, but where did that concept come from? Like, what made you think to do that, like, song like that?
That shit came from I got tired of niggas saying make it rain. That's when niggas kept saying make it rain.
Mm-hmm.
So I made that song, but that's how that song got popping, because like we was playing that shit, and I kept performing that shit at every party I was doing. Me and my brothers, like all the parties I made the DJ play that shit. And that shit started going crazy. Like with Lucky Leon started playing it at this club called the Motor Lounge. And when he started playing at the Motor Lounge, the college kids caught on to it. And that shit just took off from there.
And that was my first time hearing it in Motor Lounge.
Yeah,
Word.
Yeah.
That shit was getting spun at least 2-3 times a night,
That
dog.
shit
that
went
bitch.
crazy, bro. That
Back to
went
back.
crazy.
Back to back. Every
Word.
time. Back to back every time. Like, having a hit record in any capacity changes your life.
Yeah.
In what way did your life change when that song came out and it popped?
See, I got a lot of money off music. Like, that shit was weird. Like, that shit be weird to get, like, a lot of money off music. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, some shit that you just be doing, and you'll do it for free. But then you start putting that worth on it, like, and people start seeing your worth. Like, that's when that shit become a brand.
Real shit. Did that make you go harder with the music shit? Like, once you started seeing them checks from it? Or did it kind of get you relaxed? Oh, okay. Because a lot of niggas I know.
See, like, what happened was, like, when that shit got hot, like, I had got this Challenger. We had ended up shooting this movie called Trapped Out. So now, like, I'm up like in the rap shit, like, so it's like now we done shot a whole movie now. So that's kind of like that's kind of a hood classic, like in like southern states like Savannah and shit like that. Like they know Trapped Out the movie, bro, like from DVDs. So the music went to that, and my dog, he directed that. Charles Mills, that's who the director of Killumbia. You see how it's coming together? So now after we do Trapped Out, like I'm still doing the music. But now we doing Killumbia.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now that shit starting to go crazy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that shit was just like a steady progression. Word.
Yeah. Now, what were them shows like back then, and what were them show prices like back then, dog? Cause you going from throwing your own parties, making your money off the door. Now niggas is calling your manager phone, booking you, having you come out. You got a rider.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You getting travel fees and shit like that. Like, what was that money like? What was them shows like?
Like, I don't count. Like, I was one of the first rappers to get paid and like to perform in the Met. Like I ain't coming for free. Word. Like you got like I was one of them niggas like I was gonna get the rats to come through here, cause they knew they had to pay me, because if they don't pay me, we could just do our own party.
Cause you still had that going on.
Yeah, so it's like, so if I come through your event, you gotta pay me.
Yeah.
Or like my brother on the promotion shit, on what he doing, like he had got so big, like you gotta pay him if you want him to promote your shit. Cause the influence, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. The Ballin' Boys brand was big back then.
Yeah.
At that time on both ends. You a rapper, you popping, and you got the promoter that's popping.
Yeah.
So it just all went hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy. Like, were labels knocking at your door and shit back then? I'd imagine they were.
Yeah, but no, because then you don't even really, like, I was trying to figure out how to move with the song, but that shit be moving so fast, it be hard to keep up with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you don't know how to sell radio interviews, so you might have radio interviews, but they might be spaced out in different, like, markets. Like
Instead of having like a press run where you doing 10 of them at a time type shit.
Yeah, back to back, you feel me? So
Yeah.
I ain't know stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you didn't really have no examples to lead by these days.
Yeah.
Nowadays, like, an independent artist can do a press run.
Yeah.
Because, for one, the program director got an Instagram page.
Yeah.
So you can follow them.
Yeah.
And you can see the blueprint that another artist has laid out. Yeah. Google and YouTube are like universities. You can really find out whatever it is you need to find out by either concrete evidence or watching somebody else's footsteps, watching their moves and shit like that. Yeah. So, you know, with your song popping and you blowing up and shit like that, you starting to get paid from the music. Like, talk about what that did to your confidence as an artist. Like, did you become more confident in what you were doing? Like, I can keep doing this shit, making hit records. Like, did you feel more confident in that, or were you like, damn, boy, I gotta find another one. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna be able to top this motherfucker right here.
Nah, cause like when making music changes. It evolved so much. To like CDs, to no CDs, to streaming and all that shit. So it's like you just gotta evolve with the music. You just do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the times too, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta evolve with the times.
Yeah.
With the times and shit, because, you know, with your rise to success back then, right? That's MySpace.
Yeah.
In the MySpace era, beginning of Facebook.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Yeah.
If you went off that same formula 3 years later, nigga, you definitely be lost in the sauce because Twitter was out.
Yeah.
And Instagram was being introduced to the world. So you definitely got to evolve with the times.
Yeah.
And I feel like you came in the game at a weird time, bro.
Yeah.
You came in the game at a weird time, bro, because that's when, like, it was really no money in music as far as, like, a whole like that. Like, CDs were on the decline. LimeWire had just got shut down. Labels were just starting to put shit back together. And then motherfuckers was bootlegging everything before it dropped.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it was kind of a rough time for music back then.
And then Soulja Boy just had dropped too.
And motherfuckers ain't really know what to do. Soulja Boy got that big bag because labels really didn't know what the fuck to
he
do
came
with him.
in when he knew what they didn't know yet, which is all that technology shit. So he really came off on top with all that shit. Even the ringtone shit, he came off on top.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
I think he got a separate deal just for ringtones.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Like that "Kiss Me Through the Phone" song, like that shit went crazy.
Soulja Boy
He probably
was a
got to
genius.
add some money off that shit. Word.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hundreds of millions of dollars. Did you see any ringtone money?
Yeah, you get money off all that shit.
So you had ringtones back then. Your
Bruh.
shit was on the ringtone apps.
Like if your shit registered and all that, you still get money off like residual income. Like, yeah, you get money off that shit. Like to this day, you still get money, even if it's a little bit of money, it's still gonna come.
So you still get checks from Hang Time.
Yeah.
Now that was like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
In the last couple of years, have you gotten like a big check out of nowhere from that shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, I forgot about this fucking song. That like a check that surprised you, bro. Like, what the hell? Cause you know it's coming, and like you said, it might be a little bit. And of course, you expect it to be whatever. But have you ever went to the mailbox and got surprised by what you saw in that motherfucker as of recent?
Yeah. Because like now, like when you got songs and shit like that stream a lot, all them streams, all that shit add up, bro.
Yeah,
that shit add up. Like it's gonna add up. Like if you drop a lot of content, it's gonna add up.
facts.
Yeah.
Yep, content is key.
So
Content
you might get it. You might go get a check. It might be $2,000. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might be 1,500. It might be 1,000. But then you might get another one that might be 4,000. But it's from like streaming.
That shit crazy, right?
Yeah. So if you drop a bunch of songs and they stream a lot, all of them together, if you do all your shit right, you'll make money off that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Facts. Like that nigga Russ was talking about.
Hell yeah, he's smart.
That nigga smart as fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Smart as hell,
Yeah.
bro.
He's smart.
Now, you know, your song Hang Time did what it did and shit like that, and you didn't sign with a major label. The song ended up dying down like everything else does. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you feel like your rap career was over at that point, or were you like, shit, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing and I'll be able to do the same thing I did with Hang Time again? Because I'd imagine, me personally, like if I was a rapper and I had a song that blew, but it didn't go to the heights that I really wanted it to achieve, which I felt like it should have, I would have probably ended up fucking giving up, dog. Me personally, that's me. Because that's like, it's like you come, and I understand you always had money.
Yeah.
So, you know, but you come from being a local artist to you getting paid for what you do. Motherfuckers, your shit getting played on the radio, your shit getting played in the club, niggas booking you, people requesting you, hoes wanting to suck your dick just because they like your song.
Yeah.
And now, Travis Porter done took over. Or this artist done took over.
Yeah.
And now niggas ain't talking about your shit no more.
That was around that time, too.
Dog, that's
word.
a you know, like it's like a motherfucking roller coaster. Like you go from
boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom to
and
then back down again. Like, what did that shit do to you, bro? Did you feel away, or were you like, fuck it, I already got money, I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, and this shit gonna take back off again?
No, listen, that's what I'm saying. We did Trapped Out the movie.
Okay, you did. Yep.
Like so, like when the rap shit was, when I still was doing the rap shit, we did the movie, and the movie went crazy. You feel me?
Now, was this on the decline, or was this why your song was still hot?
It was like in the middle.
It was like piggybacking off
each
other.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like you ain't miss a beat.
No.
And it introduced something different to you too. Yeah. Acting.
Yeah. For sure.
Real shit. Yeah. So, you know, talking to you, bro, it seems like you have a lot of patience, bro.
Oh,
It
yeah.
seems like your whole life you had a lot of patience,
Oh,
like
yeah.
through the ups and the downs or whatever.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you were a kid
Yeah.
playing instruments. You went to college, dropped out of college, started throwing parties. You ain't start rapping till later.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It seemed like you had a lot of patience through everything, and you just wanted to see shit through.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, where did you learn that level of patience from, dog? Like, was it from experience, or are you just naturally that type of person that's just patient as fuck?
Man, I got that shit from my basketball coach in high school. And they always used to teach us pride, poise, and dedication. Pride, poise, dedication. Word. That's what they always used to say. Like, and one of our OG coaches, he coached Jermaine O'Neal. Yeah, the dude who went to the to the league and shit like that.
Had that nigga jersey, the Eau Claire jersey, dog.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's where I get that from, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if you gonna do some shit, see it through. See it through. Word.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's crazy. Real shit. So you start acting. You were in the movie Trapped Out.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about acting? Because a lot of niggas in the hood want to be old dog. Niggas want to be motherfucking Kane off of Menace and shit like that. You know, you want to play the bad guy. But a lot of people don't actually take it serious and like see the shit through and become an actor or actually audition or try out for a movie or even try to make a movie.
Yeah.
Like, was that something you aspired to do? Even thought about doing as a kid or growing up? Before that opportunity was presented to you?
Nah, I ain't never thought about being an actor. And like when bro when he wanted to do the movie, he used to shoot all my videos and shit too. Like he used to shoot all my videos. Like all my videos. Like I probably had like I might draw like 3 or 4 videos in a month back then.
Yeah.
Cause he had the camera. But he kinda I guess he got tired of shooting videos and he wanted to do a movie. And that's how we ended up doing the movie. And that's how I ended up being the actor.
Yeah.
Word.
That shit crazy though, man. Do you feel like now Trapped Out from the name of it?
Yeah.
It sounds like some hood shit.
Yeah.
Now, would you say it was easy for you to jump into that character because art imitates life, or did you have to tap into something different to become the character that you played?
It's more natural, but it's like it's gonna be like it's like Hollywood. Like you gotta just be it's hard to explain. Like
Some shit. It's kind of like you pull from experience. But a lot of shit is theatrical. A lot of it is exaggerated. So it's
yeah. So it really ain't the same. Like how people be like, you gotta know because like real the motherfuckers who do it like they can play them characters because it's art. Like they really know how to do that art really good. Like they the GOAT at doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So. Yeah.
Word. Now, what made you? Because I've seen this with a lot of artists, bro. Like, what's the kid name? 24 Hours.
Yeah.
He used to be, I forgot his rap name. He was signed to So Def. Career didn't. He was trash before he started singing. He was just rapping. Then he started singing. Now he's 24 Hours. He ended up coming out with a hit record, got a whole new career, was touring and everything. But how he came in the game is 24 Hours, he would drop music anonymously.
Yeah.
And then he turned the pitch of his voice up really high, so his voice sounded really high to where almost to where he couldn't even understand who the fuck he was.
So,
but see, he ended up rebranding himself. He rebranded his voice, got dreads.
Yeah.
You know who his brother is?
Who?
Made in Tokyo.
Word.
That's his brother. They look just alike, but 24 Hours is fat.
Yeah.
But it's crazy, like he reinvented himself, turned into a different artist. you and him are the only two artists I've known that were able to successfully do that.
Yeah.
Like, really rebrand themselves, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what made you say, I need to do this? Like, I need to go from BJK, because you always had the swag and shit.
Yeah.
But what made you say, I need to reinvent myself from BJ Cash to Moviee215? Like, what was it that you saw that made you say that? Like,
man, it just be time. Like, ain't no way to explain it. It just be time. I don't know. Like, you see what's going on, you just gotta adapt to it.
yeah.
Yeah. And I just adapt to my environment.
And you did, bro.
Yeah.
You did. You definitely did, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I was talking to somebody the other day, and it was like, damn, that's crazy. I ain't even realize, goddamn, a movie was BJ Cash. Like, this nigga completely different. Like, you know, got new ice, new swag. And then what's so crazy, bro, listening to your music, especially the new shit, you would think that you was a nigga my age making music.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not like you sounding like somebody else. It's just you know what's hip, you know what sound good, and you make quality music that anybody can listen to from any era.
Yeah.
It don't sound like a nigga that was born when you know what I'm saying? It don't sound like a nigga that started rapping back in the day in 2009.
Yeah.
So it's dope that you were able to do that successfully, for real. And motherfuckers not even really notice it. Yeah, definitely, bro. Cause I can tell you are an actual musician from your music. Like, you actually know sound. Like, you be in the booth like, hey, turn this down, turn this up.
Oh yeah.
Take this out.
Oh yeah.
Put this plug in.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? You could tell you really like a master. Even when we was about to record, you was like, hey, dog, turn this down.
Oh yeah.
Cause that motherfucker is distorted.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like, it's crazy. You could tell you really take your craft serious and you really know music.
For sure.
Yeah. So it's like you knew where the game was headed, and you said, let me fall right in fucking line.
Yeah.
And you blended right in with the rest of us.
Yeah.
It stood out in your own way, but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That shit crazy, dog. Like, not Killumbia.
Yeah.
You know, everybody watching this, y'all know Killumbia. Y'all seen Killumbia. Like, what make? Because of course the dude who you said used to shoot your videos, the guy who shot Trapped Out,
he
ended up coming out with Killumbia. Like,
Charles Mills, Senior.
Charles Mills.
Yeah.
Like, once you got bit by that acting bug, when he approached you with the idea, was it a no-brainer to say, you know what, I'm gonna fall in line and do this?
Yeah, that's my dog. He always right to me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, when you got niggas like that, like, if that's your partner, like, when he right, even if he wrong, you gotta go too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Still gotta slide.
Yeah.
So it's like, that nigga always be right to be. Like, he like that with that film shit for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And when Killumbia came out, like, even from the first episode, it was like a hit.
Yeah.
It was a hit. I knew it was gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
It was so dope, it drew me in.
Yeah.
And that was around the era. It was only a couple web series out there.
Yeah.
Good ones anyway.
Uh-huh.
I mean, y'all were competing with Money and Violence at that time.
Yeah.
And y'all were just on the same fucking level, like, for real, with Money and Violence. Probably even better because
we was after them. We was right after them.
But see, I found out about both of them around the same time.
See, they had already signed to Jay-Z. I think Rock Nation. Yeah. Then we dropped like right after that. We dropped like around Power time. When Power dropped, we was dropping. Yeah. But we was going crazy on the internet.
Oh God. Going crazy.
Yeah.
And that's back when, around that time, that's when shows, like, memories from shows and TV and movies and shit like that first started to go viral on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Like, clips will go viral. Like,
yeah.
Did you see this shit?
Yeah.
Like, didn't y'all have a scene where y'all had a scene where a stud fucked the bitch with a strap on, right? Or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
That shit was crazy, dog. I'm like, these niggas really got art imitating life in this motherfucker, dog. Like, this shit crazy, but it's real life.
Yeah, for sure.
And then a motherfucker from the Southeast gonna identify with it because the lingo is there.
Yeah.
The places are there. The clothes are there.
Mm-hmm.
The lifestyle is there. Everything is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, talk about how music and acting differ from each other. Because both of them are art. You know what I mean? Like, both of them are art. You have to tap into a certain part of you to do music. You have to tap into a certain part of you to do acting. And you kind of have to fabricate in both. Not saying in rapping you have to lie, because I'm not saying you a lying ass rap cap nigga.
Yeah.
But in, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, talk about like the different ways or how they differ from each other, like acting and rapping.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit way different.
Yeah, like what you have to tap into, bro. Like, what do you have to tap into to do to? Okay, so
Music is the feeling of what's going on right now.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? That's how the music is. Like, that's why you hear some artists be like, if they made some music back then, they might not ever drop it because it might sound outdated. So that's why niggas drop that shit.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. And then it reminds you of the times that you're living in and shit like that. It reminds you of the time that you're living in and what you was going through at that time.
Yeah, and then the acting shit, like you acting.
Yeah.
You acting what the role is. You feel me? So like music is what's going on at that present time, and the acting shit that shit different. That's why they be like, some niggas can get so good into the acting world. Like, what's the buddy who played Blade?
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. They say he used to be. That niggas walk around like he Blade. Like
Method acting.
Yeah,
They call it method acting, where you
yeah.
become the character.
Yeah, for sure.
But see, a lot of actors say that it's hard for them to come back from that. Like, becoming method actors.
Yeah.
Like, you literally become engulfed in that character. You become that person.
Hell yeah.
That shit crazy.
Hell yeah.
They say some people, like, literally don't come back. Like, they just be fucked up. Like, some people go to insane asylums.
God damn.
And shit like that. No, for real. It's real. It's called method acting.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it's called method acting, bro. Like, it's a real thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to get this quote wrong, but they said the guy who played the original Joker, like the role was so dark he ended up committing suicide.
Yeah, they said the original Joker told him that though.
That it would happen?
That it was a dark role. Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he told bro that he was like, man, you gotta it's something about that character. But I ain't gonna lie. Joker the best villain ever.
Man, did you see the new Joker with Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, he liked it.
But you know, like, that movie is so dark. That is a dark ass movie, bro.
Yeah.
It's a dark movie, and Joaquin, he said he's not a method actor. Like, they talked about that in his interview that he did after the movie, like, talking about it.
But
he said he literally can go home after that and be straight. Like, he said he doesn't let his role affect his everyday life. Some people, I forget who it was. I think it was Bokeem Woodbine. He said after he did a certain role, I forgot what role it was, he said he had to, like, stay away from his house for a couple weeks. He had to stay away from his family because he might end up tripping out on them because he was so engulfed in that character. So he had to take, like, a vacation to get his mind off of his role.
God damn.
That shit real, but see, that those make the best actors, the ones who can really get into that character and become them.
Yeah.
Some niggas say they don't even want you to call them by their name when they on set. They want you to call them by the character's name.
God damn. I ain't made it to that level yet.
So do you want to take, like, the acting serious and do, like, different types of roles?
Hell yeah. For sure. Man, we about to drop a movie and all. We about to drop another movie.
I can see you playing the principal, dog, with a suit on. You
I
think
don't
you can play a
know.
principal, dog? You take the diamonds out and shit like that?
Yeah, man, I'm fucking with the acting shit. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that shit for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get, like when you doing like scenes and shows and shooting movies and shit like that, like do you ever forget about what you had going on earlier that day or what you got going on in your life and you just become so like involved in the movie and involved in the show and involved in the character's life and the plot of the show or the movie to where that shit don't even matter no more until you leave?
See, I ain't at that level yet. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know.
You don't care about this shit enough, man.
No, I do. What I'm saying is, like, if I'm doing the scene, you feel me? We gotta turn our phones off, cause that be the biggest distraction, the phone. So we be doing how to do the scene over and over again, cause niggas be calling the phone and shit like that.
Yeah.
So now we take it serious because like niggas be busy and shit. So you gotta take it serious because we on each other time. So now that shit like natural. Like you know who your character is. Like you know who your character is. So when you get on set, like when you get your lines, you already know what to do.
Yeah. Do you study your script at the crib?
No.
This nigga don't give a fuck about this
No,
acting shit,
no.
dog.
No,
Damn, dog. You supposed to be our Denzel Washington, man. You
No,
supposed to be goddamn.
You looking at it all wrong.
I'm fucking with you,
He
bro.
looking at it all. Listen. He gonna give us the script the day of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you like it better that way? Because it's fresh on your mind?
Or you might get a week. He might tell you a week in advance. Because we probably gotta meet at a certain time. Or we gotta meet at a certain place. And we gotta do a certain scene that connect to a certain day. You feel what I'm saying? Of the episode that we just shot. So you might gotta wear on another day, you might gotta wear the same thing that you wore on that scene to complete the scene. If we lose daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess it stays fresh on your mind.
Yeah.
When the motherfucker get to you right then and there, it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
He can't fuck up too bad because I done gave the nigga the lines.
Yeah.
If I gave you these shits a month, if I gave you the whole show a month ago, nigga, half of this shit you gonna forget.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gonna forget that shit.
You gonna forget. Definitely, bro. So, what's next for Moviee, dog? Like, I mean, of course you say y'all got a movie dropping.
Hell
you got
yeah.
the music going crazy.
Yeah.
You got the videos going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what's next for Moviee, dog?
And we gonna keep going up. That's all. We gonna keep going up. Word.
You got any special projects on the way? Like music wise?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna drop like the end of March. Got some shit dropping the end of March. For sure. And I'm dropping again July. Fuck up the summer 3. Word. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Got some hot shit coming for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep that shit going, dog.
For sure. New ice, all that.
You got
sure.
new ice? So
Yeah.
so you heard what he said, he got new ice coming, so he gonna give me the old ice. He gonna give me the old ice, man. I'm a ballin' boy, so he gonna give me one of them chains. He gonna give me the ballin' boy chain. Moviee, I appreciate you coming on the show, dog.
For sure, man.
Definitely, dog.
Already.
Definitely, man. Tell them where they can find you at, bro. Where they can stream your music at. Where they can get in tune with you. If niggas want to book you. Hey, and if you want to goddamn have a gangster principal in your movie, dog, a reformed nigga that used to be in the streets that turned into a principal, get my nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
He'll play a cab driver, whatever, baby.
Yeah.
He'll play whatever, man.
Shit. The rack and roll these. For sure. But yeah, Instagram, Moviee, Moviee 215. All that shit. YouTube, Moviee, Moviee 215. For sure.
Follow my boy, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Muddy Waterz, we out.